Hi, team. It's been great to get to know everybody in our short time together so far. You'll notice I have one of these thing links that should have all of our pictures up here. If you haven't responded with a picture yet in the initial introduction discussion forum, please do so, and I'll put your picture up here as well. There's one of my favorites when we were in Las Vegas with the Star Wars. So, it's just a fun thing to let us know that, hey, even though we're online, we are connected as a team and what we do as a team, and we just need to know that people matter more than the technology or anything else. Even though I love technology to pieces, it has to be meaningful and effective, just like the evaluations we're going to be talking about coming up throughout our class. The evaluations have to be meaningful, and they have to have a deeper purpose than just yes or no kind of. It needs to look deeper, and what I mean by that, we're going to go through that as we get through this class. So it'll be very clear by the time we're done. So if your picture is not here, or if I missed your picture, please just let me know, because it's a lot of fun just to be able to see everybody up here. So I kind of wanted to talk about week one. I left a discussion or a question response, both video and written, in the question form in our discussions, in case there's any questions on that initial discussion. And then these are the couple of things that I put together. Anytime you see something like this just a puzzle to put together, and then it goes to further things. So here in week one, we're beginning to talk about our evaluation. But in week two, this is where it's going to get kind of interesting in our week two tasks and our project. Project one is going to be our JetBlue case study, and this might take a little more time than you think. So it's could be in depth. So I wouldn't leave this to start until next week. I would go ahead and start looking into it, if you would. That way, if you're prepared and you get done early, that's a lot better than having to try to do everything at the last minute, because it could be bigger than you might think. And it is very interesting. And then project two, if you want, you can partner up. So in the discussions, there is the ability to find a partner if you like. That is up to you. You can partner, or you can choose not to partner. If you are searching for a partner, just click here, and then you can partner up with someone. Now, projects 2 and 3. Let's go ahead and go to week 3. Projects 2 and 3. If you have something that you would like to work for your job, or just something that interests you, you can do that for projects 2 and 3. Let me go to the assignment so it's a better look here. So project 2, evaluation of an instructional product, and then project 3 is the evaluation plan. So if you have something specific you would like to work, this is the perfect place to do it. So if you just happen to have something you're working for at work, or working with at work as far as evaluating a training program, then this is a great opportunity to use your time here to create the instructional evaluation of the instructional product, and then the evaluation plan altogether. So if you do choose to do that, though, you have to do the same thing for project 2, the same component or whatever you're working on. Just make it consistent from project 2 to project 3. And it will save you a little bit of time if you do that, because what will happen is you'll notice that you can use some of the stuff from project 2 into project 3. They are quite a bit different. The rubrics are pretty explanatory, and there are examples as well. We will be going into much further detail as we get into these, so probably around week 3, after we're getting through JetBlue, we'll be talking about this. So if you want to do something specific, this is the time to do it. This is perfect opportunity. So until now, go ahead and jump in on the case study. It is a case study. Jump in on the JetBlue case study, and what to evaluate, what to complete. They have an example here, and the rubric is very explanatory as well. What you want to do is, you don't want to just make a cursory, like we're all used to seeing the smile sheets, but as we've learned this week, the smile sheets really don't accomplish an evaluation. A lot of us that have had those done, if they're not done well, they just kind of get done by people who want to leave the course. Who they're done, they want to go back to work, or they want to go home, or they want to go wherever. So they're just going to mark them down and go. So we need to start to figure out how to build a meaning into these and go through the 4 levels of the Kirkpatrick model that they have here. So just want to give you a heads up to jump on that. The discussion questions, I have posted the video response here in discussions. Where is that? Questions. Okay. So Jason asked that question. Appreciate the question, Jason. And then it comes up and there's my response, and hopefully it has a video connected to it as well. Yeah, so I answered the question and with a short video there. So appreciate the questions. Anything I could do to help clarify anything, please don't hesitate to ask. And I'm going to be putting up a questionnaire later, probably tomorrow, to see who wants to join in on a live conversation or a synchronous discussion on whatever your topic. I like to leave that up to your topic. So if you'd like to do that, there will be a question up there for us to get together with dates and times. So if you'd like to do that, feel free to answer. And enjoy the class. It's been great to get to know everybody, and I just look forward to moving on to these projects and getting into JetBlue One and our different projects. So have a great week.